Some relief for your commute after months of closures. PCH will reopen tomorrow. This is huge.
It's massive. The Palisades Fire devastated, of course, an 11-mile stretch of the highway. We have team coverage with what we can expect. Our Kalina Strinos lays out the reopening, while our Tina Patel is live in Pacific Palisades. And let's start with Tina this morning. Not only was this bad for traffic, but also businesses along PCH. Tina?
Yeah, and that's why so many people have been waiting for this announcement. Now, let me step out of the way because you can see there are still checkpoints here today, and there is a big backup. This is what drivers have been dealing with, people who live in this area and work in this area. They've had to deal with this inconvenience for months. So they're relieved to hear that those checkpoints are going to go away tomorrow. Later today, the governor is expected to make the formal announcement about the reopening plans. All his office has told us right now is that the highway will open sometime tomorrow, and 4 lanes of traffic will be open to travelers. Originally, you might remember, the governor had said PCH would reopen by the end of the month, but crews have been working around the clock to get everything ready early, removing debris, making all the repairs, and now it looks like people traveling, wanting to visit the beaches for the Memorial Day holiday will have access. For the past few months, the 11-mile stretch of the highway through the fire zone has only been accessible to residents, contractors, and emergency crews, and speeds have been limited to 25 miles an hour with only 1 lane of traffic in each direction. Again, we're waiting to hear from the governor's office about whether there will be any traffic restrictions when they reopen. And as we come back out here live, we just heard from the mayor's office. She says there still will be a plan to keep the Palisades secure and closed to visitors after PCH reopens. So they say they are going to work on moving checkpoints to keep the people from getting into the neighborhoods, and they say they will be staffed by both LAPD and CHP because the National Guard members are actually set to leave at the end of this month. Now let's check in with Kalina with more about the traffic impact. Kalina, such good news to hear that drivers will finally have a little more access.